Hi, I have a question for you. Have you ever been rejected? And if you have, you probably know that rejection really hurts. And there is a simple explanation for it. Actually, when we process rejection, we activate the very same brain patterns we activate usually when we feel physical pain. It is a place in our brain called arteria cingula cortex. It literally the same brain passage which is activated when you feel physical pain. This is why rejection really hurts. It actually does. But I want you to know it's not so much a rejection which hurts you, but the stories you tell yourself in your head about that particular outcome, that particular rejection, unwanted event. And oh my God, people get super creative with their stories. Does it sound familiar? I'm not good enough. I don't measure up. I can never get that job. I can never have that person as my partner. I am not worthy. I am stupid. And so on. And that cruel creativity continues, and the stories we tell ourselves, they hurt us more and more and more. And rejection is one of those really terrible feelings we really want to avoid, but at the same time, when we are faced with rejection, there is no way around it. It's not a feeling you can just swish over and, become a positive thinker and say everything is great. When it physically hurts, and rejection, as I said, it does, we have to deal with that pain in a proper, psychologically acclaimed manner. What it means is that we have to live through that rejection. And why do we have to do it? Can't we just try not to think about it? Well, unfortunately, no. Because when you don't process a strong negative emotion, such as rejection, it gets stored in your body. And over time, it becomes that annoying pain in your ankle, that awful feeling of raised heartbeat. Basically, any negative emotion, such as rejection, if it's not properly processed, which means lived through, grieved, cried over, when it's not properly processed, it becomes a liability inside your body. Our body actually stores that negative, unprocessed energy, hoping that one day you will have enough emotional strength to deal with that emotion. But what happens if you don't? What happens if the right time is never there to process it? It stays put in your body, stored in little corners of it, and it manifests itself as a physical problem, some kind of illness or anxiety, which you don't know where it's coming from. We don't want that. So it's very important to process a negative emotion, such as rejection, such a profound one. If we don't live through it, it will live in us, and we don't want that. So today I want to show you a somatic Mindwork. It's a psychologically acclaimed tool, actually used by many psychologists, such as Paul McKenna and Carl Jung. And this is a very new age psychological technique we are going to use. A lot of highly acclaimed psychologists, they use this kind of mind work, psychological mind work processing for painful emotions, and they are already proven to bring much better results than years of talking therapy. So we're gonna do it now. And for that, we will combine two things. First one is tapping. Why tapping? Our body has energetic channels within our physical frame, which are used to navigate your feelings and emotions in an energetic type of frequency. So when you have a negative emotion and it is stuck, placed somewhere in your body, waiting for that better time to be processed, Well, what we can do with the tapping, we can give it a little bit of a nudge, a little bit of a push for it to come out. Then we're going to do a bit of humming, and people think, why humming? But actually, the humming sound, when we say it, when we hum out loud, it gives a signal to our body to calm down. Humming is one of the most effective exercises to calm your nervous system down. And of course, we're gonna bring Mindworks, this positive statement, to rewire your brain to think and process those unhelpful stories we tell ourselves about rejection in a different way. So basically, we want to rewire our brain patterns. So when rejection comes your way, you know how to deal with it, you can process it in a healthy manner, but also you want to release it out of your body so it doesn't bother your years come. To begin, I want to invite you to think about your rejection. You know the story you tell in your head, saying that I'm not good enough, I don't measure up. Think about it logically. Is it the only explanation? Could it be simply a mismatch, wrong timing, vibing in a different direction, or maybe even a protective state of your body not to let you go through some kind of a process which, maybe subconsciously you think is not for you. So changing your unhelpful story with a more truth-based statement, you can see how these statements make so much more sense when we swap them. That's the beginning for healing. And now let's start our mind work. Psychological mind work. Don't question too much. Just follow my lead and try to relax. I want you to close your eyes. Have a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Again, in, out. Soften your body. Let your mind quieten down. In, out. Now I invite you to think about a recent rejection you faced, or maybe the most painful one which you experienced in your life. Can you bring it to your mind's attention? How does it feel? Usually when we think about rejection, we can feel our body tightening up. We might feel it in our solar plexus, in a pit between your ribs. We can feel it in our chest area like a tightening sensation. We can feel it like a ball in our throat, making it harder to breathe. We can also feel it as a warm sensation in a certain part of your body. A painful notch activation. Or a little tremor. Where does your rejection live? Pay attention to your body. Don't overthink it. The first reaction is usually correct. So where does your rejection live in your body? Point to it now. I invite you to open your eyes. My rejection lives here. Where does yours live? Have a look. begin tapping in your rejection point. Say to yourself out loud, it is safe to feel this way. I'm still here. I'm still loved. Tap on the side of your hand under your little pinky, on the side of your pointy finger, under your nose. Make it firm tapping, but don't hurt yourself, right? On your chin. Side of your pointy finger. Side of your hand. Tap your rejection point. Repeat again. I am safe to feel this way. I am still here. I am still loved. Let's continue. Tap under your eyes, under your collarbone, firm tapping, side of your hand. Close your eyes, open your eyes, look to the right, look to the left, rotate your gaze 300 degrees one way, another way. Hum a happy birthday tune. Count 1 to 5 out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum a happy birthday tune. Tap your pain point. Say out loud, rejection is protection. Rejection is redirection for my own good. I'm still here. I'm still loved. Again, side of your hand, under your eyes, collarbone, side of your hand. Close your eyes, open your eyes, look to the right, look to the left, rotate your gaze 300 degrees one way, the other way. Hum a happy birthday tune. Count 1 to 5 out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum again. Tap your pain point. Repeat after me out loud. Every no brings me closer to aligned yes. Rejection is an experience, not the final destination. I'm still here. I'm still loved. Tap side of your hand, under your eyes, collarbone, side of your hand. Close your eyes, open your eyes, look to the right, Look to the left. Rotate your gaze 300 degrees one way, another way. Hum. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum. Pain point. Say to yourself out loud, I know I am worthy, and right things are just waiting for me around the corner. Everything always works out well for me. I trust the unfolding of my life. I'm still here. I'm still loved. Close your eyes. With your eyes closed, pay attention to the senses inside your body. What is moving? Can you sense it? Feel. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you sensed some sort of movement, and it could be anything. I've seen people who want to scream after this exercise because that negative emotion needs a way to come out, and it's pushing those senses through the voice. I've seen a lot of people who want to cry after this exercise, and this is very normal, very good, because you're definitely processing something. It moves your tears, it moves you, it lets you cry. You're processing those internal emotions in order for them to come out of your body. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to scream, scream. Some people want to laugh. That's also a way of processing that emotion. Or sometimes you might feel like certain movement or warmth or, bubbling in your body. That's all okay. That's all normal. We are moving some energy here with the tapping, with the humming, with thinking about our rejection, with creating a new narrative for it. And when that energy starts moving, if you are really careful and paying attention, you can sense it. Some people say, I've always had a pain in my chest area and it's gone. Some people say, I just want to cry for 1 hour. If you have that, do let yourself cry for 1 hour. We are processing. We're letting it out of our system. Let it all come out. So when it's done, you're going to feel so much lighter. A lot of people report feeling lighter, happier. Some people can't stop smiling after this exercise. And why does it work? Because we tapped on a special energy centers within our body. So we awoke them a little bit. Then we hummed in a certain sequence, in a certain way. We moved our eyes, so our neuroreceptors in our head, they are aligned with those energetic patterns where we tapped. All that as a package creates very healthy ground for processing your emotion, for letting it out of your system. We literally call it out. And as a bonus, we create that positive story to rewrite our neurological patterns in our head. So next time we are faced with rejection, we don't think it's the end of the world and we can process it in a healthy manner. So good luck with your processing. Please write in the comments what you thought about this psychological mind work exercise. I absolutely love it, and you can use it for any negative emotion. Just figure out where it lives in your body and don't make it stay there, okay? Let it out. So I'll see you next time. Bye.